And welcome to the show now, Republic Tigers head coach Ryan Cornelson. Coach, hey, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, appreciate you having me.
Coach, big win tonight at Waynesville. Tell us a little bit about the game.
Yeah, most of the game, and so it was a little bit sloppy, but I felt like we came out, did a pretty good job getting a couple stops there and finding the end zone, and went into half. I believe it was 42 to nothing, and then it's always exciting as a coach for that second half. You're able to get most of your players that don't always get in got in the second half, and were able to finish the game.
You come out. I know it's anytime you get the field in that kind of situation, a lot of times you maybe pull a muscle or something like that. Are you guys pretty healthy coming out of this?
Yeah, I think so. Well, you never know. Well, till tomorrow we get everybody in there that needs to be looked at and see where they're at. But I feel like for the most part we came out healthy. I just you never really know till you get through the weekend a little bit and find out what guys got.
Coach, tell us a little bit about you had a little bit of turnover on your team this year. Tell us about some of the guys who are kind of stepping up and stepping into some roles that were filled a year ago by maybe some seniors that graduated.
Yeah, offensively we returned quite a few guys. In our offensive line was where we had had a turnover there. We've got Landon Harper and Chance Gimlin, our two offensive linemen that have been good players for us now for a couple of years, and they were back. Our quarterback Preston is back, and our fullback Isaiah and Owen. So we had a good nucleus guys returning offensively. We've got some new faces in there that struggled week one. That was a tall task. Week one to go against those guys, and so hopefully tonight when we turn on the film, that group got better. And then defensively, we got Caleb Norman's been our Mike linebacker for 2 years now, going on his third year, and KG and Gavin in the secondary, and Harton on the defensive line. Ethan Montiel's played, so we've got a good nucleus of guys coming back. We just didn't play very well game one in spots, and then hopefully when we get the film that we do a little better tonight.
Well, and this conference is such a juggernaut, and then you've got to open up with the number one team in the state and a class above you. What do you have next week, or who do you have, I guess, and what challenges lay in front of you for next week?
Yeah, the first part of our schedule is the east side. So we got Ozark next week, and then Kickapoo after that before we actually start, our side of the conference. Where we go to the schools in Webb and Joplin and Carthage side of it, and obviously both sides are tough. So we got Ozark next week. That's being close and being another large school. That's always a big game for the area for us, and then Kickapoo another school that those games are always big games, and so we got a tough task, and then leading into our conference play where obviously we got really good side of or really good football on our side of the conference. So a tough schedule. We just got to keep getting better and try to be ready.
Well, you may have maybe three of the top 5 Class 5 teams in the state on your side of the conference there, and that's if nothing else, whoever comes out of that's got a great shot.
Yeah. The worst thing is you got them in conference and then turn around, we're all in the same district, so it's like you're playing, the schedule twice, and it's obviously tough as it is. But then, you got to, flip the switch, do it again in district. So, you got to we'll be battle tested. Whoever comes out of our district is going to, have played a lot of tough teams. So, that we'll be ready, excited for that when that opportunity or when districts start.
Very good. Well, Coach, how far are you from home, Coach?
We haven't left yet.
Oh, so, good heavens! I'm sorry.
Pizza Hut kind of slows down a little bit, so we're trying to get the boys fed, and we'll load up and take off.
All right. Well, Coach, as always, I greatly appreciate you being generous. Congratulations on the win, and we look forward to visiting the remainder of the year.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, man. We'll see you.
Bye-bye. Coach Ryan Cornelson there is kind enough to join us, and I didn't realize he hadn't left Waynesville yet. I thought it was awful quiet bus ride.